Darlington, first Darlington race for me this week, and it's in the Trucks series, the Open series, setup provided by Daniel as usual. He graciously provides them to me and Nick. Very big thank you to him, they're always pretty good. This one seems pretty quick, qualified 7th as car number 5. It's pretty loose at the start, but I think that'll be good for the long run. We got 80 laps. Decided to qualify for this one even though I don't have much practice because we tend to get a lot of green flag running, and I'm glad I did because I'm running in 29.5s, and then the one car is a 29.5, then there's a 29.7, and then it's a 29.8, so pretty big gap right after the one car. Hopefully we can pull away and be clean, and hopefully we can make it through turn 1 and 2 safely.
Fucking happy.
Always very tough to go too wide through there. It looks like the one's going to clear us, and then we should have a gap. So that worked out pretty good. Oh, and the 11 was really slow there, and I was trying to avoid him, and now we're going to be too wide on exit. That got me all messed up. Now we're single file. That was scary. Main goal is just be nice and safe, keep it away from the walls. They're going to be loose early on, which is fine. I'm not going to go for the pass here, but it looks like we're going to have to get around them at some point. See if we can get a good run out of turn 2. He's going to get loose, so we're going to go for the pass now.
Got one outside. Stay low.
He was pretty
Clear high.
conservative about the first corner, so figured he would just back off there, so thank you. Early on, don't need to be racing too hard. Just trying to get into a gap to sit in for a bunch of laps. And this Darlington can be a messy track, but because of how big the apron is, there's not a lot of cautions usually. Because the runoff is huge, and when they're down the apron, the yellow doesn't come out. Now the 11's right on us. But we'll see. Remember I ran an NIS here, maybe last year, a couple years ago. I think it was last year's, where I had like one pit mistake early on that put me a lap down, and then the whole rest of the race basically went green, and I stayed a lap down the whole time on such an awesome race, which got really frustrating. But it was a great race. The 11 seems to be really overdriving 3 and 4. Gains like crazy on entry there, and then loses it on exit. Just hopefully we don't get run over, and hopefully we don't put it in the wall. Just about did. I was afraid to cut it down to the apron on exit, which is really the line. Felt like putting that much wheel in it would get it way too sideways.
Well, the good news is that went now, you won't laugh.
I did practice a green flag pit stop just in case this goes long enough.
As long as I have
this is a very, very difficult pit road to get onto in the green.
I have the power of God.
But I think I did okay. I'm just going to be super conservative with it. Getting on safely, slowly is much better than making a big mistake and spinning out or something, or getting a penalty. You can lose laps doing that, losing a couple seconds on track, just slowing down sooner is much better. So we've got the 11 behind us, who we are in front of pretty easily here now at this point, and then a big gap. So looking good here in 7th right now, and hopefully we can stay up here.
Thought you were going to say fuck you bitch by Wheeler Walker Jr.
Car wants to rotate really well through 3 and 4. I just hope it stays that way. Once it starts getting tight, this track gets super tough because the exits get so narrow.
I hear it.
And if you smack the wall, you're going to kill it.
Did to get a good lap.
Because on exit, you're running right up towards the wall and can hit them really hard. I don't run as high as the fastest line in 3 and 4 is, but I'm trying to run safely and not overdrive it and put it in the wall mid-corner. That can really hurt your lap. You can spin pretty easily doing that too. 1 and 2 isn't too bad. Just get it to the white line on entry, let it drift up, and then cut back down. Love this track. So difficult and unique and historic. Always enjoy racing here. Usually really tough, but it's a good race. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm not going to have time to run the NIS race here tomorrow night. That's the way the schedule worked out for me. Which is unfortunate. That would have been a fun one. Got the 20 car up here on the apron going a lap down. He may have smacked the wall, I don't know. Well, he got loose there and spun. Hopefully it doesn't bring out a caution. I don't know how he got loose down there on the apron.
Give me the fucking or the high side. You gotta come wash up the track.
Darlington, man, everyone wants the track.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Got through the corner well. 3 seconds back to the guy in 9th, so I think we're gonna have speed to stay at least top 10. The 11 might get back by us, which is fine. We may not be faster than anybody in front of us,
Next thing you know, I'm in the wall for no reason.
which is fine. 28 will not stop talking, which is fine. But I'm happy running 7th right now. Ooh, big push in the middle of 1 and 2 there. Still half a second behind us though. I'm not really pushing it at all. I'm trying to log laps, be safe, make sure and keep it off the wall. I got another car up here on the low side. Might be the same guy. I don't think it is. No, that's a different one. They're keeping it out of the way, so thank you.
Yeah.
Orange car up there almost put it in the wall. Just scraped some of the paint off. Just the layer of paint. Didn't touch the side of the car, just the paint. Starting to catch up with the 26. He qualified really well and is hanging up here pretty nicely. And then he puts it in the wall. That's scary. I think if we try and make a pass, he's gonna block me down the straightaway. I was gonna say, if we try and make a pass, is he gonna let me go? Which he did, thankfully, but I don't know what that swerve was. He might have been trying to let us go high, but I was way too close for him to change his lane like that. But that puts us in 6th for the moment. Oh, no turn there.
That's weird. Thanks, 24, for not watching up in the corner. I thought everybody did that, darling. But
28 still complaining about something. 2.9 back to the 7 car. Oh, it's getting tight now, though.
yeah, I just thought that when somebody goes fast, you don't watch them throw you in the wall and blame it on the track.
The guy up in front of the orange guy is in the wall hard. He scraped it through the whole corner. 26, I think, has fallen off a little bit since he's hit the wall. They're going to be too wide up here through 1 and 2, and he's going to get put in the wall.
God, are you stupid?
This is not a good situation.
Let's get a purple check.
Got one outside.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Don't hit me, please.
Good job.
Stay low. All clear, all clear.
I had nowhere to go. That guy was basically wrecking.
Great job, Randy. Like, I mean, if you're
That got us all stacked up.
In the turn one, at least hold your line and don't watch up and hit me.
Now we're catching the 8.
Good job, man.
I could not afford to check up for the 10 there, middle of 1 and 2. He was going way too slow. That would have definitely got us run over. Very dangerous trying to cut down underneath him though on the apron. But Thankfully, I think he backed off. He's back in 8th. But that puts us top 5. Definitely getting tighter. Tires are going away pretty quick here. Oh, he's going to be hitting the wall. He had to check up big time for that. Oh, car's not turning. That's not a good run down the straightaway. Got this lap car up here who's on track, not on the apron like the other ones have been. Just need the 8 to not slam the wall on exit right in front of me. That would destroy us both. He's definitely falling off though. Hopefully the lap car gets out of the way in time. Doesn't look like he's planning on it. Oh Lord, he's gonna get caught in the middle of 1 and 2. Right on exit.
Got one outside.
Go for the pass here, I guess.
Stay low.
He's gonna back off.
Clear high. Clear high.
Thank you.
Take it low, take it low.
Hopefully he cuts us a break because we're not gonna have a good run down this front stretch. Being that low on exit. But looks like he didn't get a very good run either.
You're in 4th place.
Alright, we're in 4th. Long ways to go still though. Need to look at fuel and see how long we can go. 35 laps left. Go to maybe about lap 55. Do I want to run it that long, or do I want to cut it in half? I feel like if we cut it in half and pit at like lap 40, we're going to have a caution at like lap 55 when people who are still out there running it to the end start trying to come down pit road. And then I'll have 10 lap older tires, 15 lap older tires, and just be completely screwed and have to pit again. So maybe I'll wait till like lap 50, or at least later in the pit cycle, but not all the way to the end. I don't know. But we pulled a big gap on the people behind us at the moment. Everyone that was making contact up here is falling off. But no cautions.
It surely wasn't intentional, and I apologize. I didn't try it. I know, I screwed up. I pushed.
And we got the 2 behind us. I don't know where he's been. Did we pass him? Or did he start in the back? I have no idea. The 10 pit. And he's coming back out. For damage repair, I assume. The 2's fast, and it looks like he is. We'll just let him by once he gets up here. No reason to lose time trying to fight him off. Looks like he's much faster.
Trying to block me or give me the lane? I don't know. I'm confused.
I hope they don't wreck.
I was trying to block the bottom and give you the top.
Oh, and I'm putting it in the wall down the straightaway. That's not good. Yeah, the 2's really fast, so. But we are pulling away from the 8 car and everyone behind him.
I wasn't trying to block you personally, I was just trying to block
So
the
once the
bottom
2
lane.
catches us, we'll just pull over for him. Make sure he knows once he gets to us.
Yeah, no worries.
We're just getting really tight right now, which is dangerous.
It's really tight right now, so I'm trying to wait until the pit stop.
But it seems other people are experiencing that. So we might be better off than a lot of people. I'm gonna give it to you in 1, 2.
It didn't work too well for you there, 15.
I'll just give it to him down the straightaway.
That car is a lap down. Outside. All clear, all clear.
He caught us from a long ways back. I think he started in the back, which is why we hadn't seen him yet.
go low here. I'm gonna pit this time.
So no reason to hold him off. I'm still top 5. Long ways to go in the race. Lap cars up here getting out of the way. We did lose about 4/10 to the 8, letting them by down the straightaway, but we're gonna pull away a little bit still. We got a lap guy, it's the 10 on new tires, out here to make things difficult and interesting, I guess.
All clear, all
Gonna
clear.
get his lap back under green. Don't think he can make it to the end from here. Maybe if he saves a lot. Even though I know he pit for damage, but he might be thinking he could just run and not have to pit again, but I don't think he's gonna make it on fuel. But he got through his clean, so no worries there. And we weren't really battling. Oh, big push in 3 and 4.
Thanks for keeping it up there, Stoney.
Big push. Almost 2 seconds back to the 8 now, so feeling good about that.
Yeah, I appreciate that too. It was close.
Definitely when we pit, it's going to be a
Kept up
4
there.
tire stop.
You're welcome, Josh.
And we will take full fuel.
It was a long way in my book, buddy. Thank you.
Feeling good about pace though. Another great setup from Daniel as usual. And I'm still going to put it in the wall down the straightaways. It feels like it's wobbling like the Xfinity cars does on corner exit. But I know that's just me being dumb, getting loose. 24 up in front of the 2 car. He's going to pull out of the way, hopefully. A lot of lap traffic at the moment. Somebody's pitting up ahead. I don't think that's a lap guy or a lead lap guy. That is the 22. Okay.
That car is a lap
That was
down.
not a good corner. We're losing a little bit of time there to the 8. Had to use some brake there. I missed the entry. Hopefully this guy gets out of the way. Oh man, a couple of really terrible corners in a row there. Almost put it in the wall. That wouldn't have been very good. He's not going to get out of the way before turn 1 and 2, so this is going to suck. We're going to get held up massively here.
Hey, ease off, dipshit. I'll get you out of your fucking way here at the end of the turn. Jeez.
Outside. You're clear high. Clear
Yeah,
high.
they're all like that.
It's like, get out of my way. I've got French tires.
Yeah, they're pretty brave driving with other people.
We lost almost a full second there because he wouldn't get out of the way before the corner.
But
And you
it's hard
can't
to
go
pass
too wide on
cars
exit.
or like cars that are
Hardly at
on
all.
pit strategy in general.
Especially when he's parked on the inside line.
Yeah,
But we're
that's
fine.
easier said than done. You've got
They will not stop talking this race, my goodness. Hopefully he holds up the 8 car, but it looks like he is not going to. He just let him by easy. So that's nice. Had to park it in the track for me, but 8 car and the 2 car, they can go ahead. Frustrating, but what can you do, I guess? That felt better. We hit good corners and decent laps. We can pull away from the 8 still, so I need to not worry. I do need voice chat on. I want to know when people are pitting, even though they probably aren't going to say. At least the people in front of me, and that's really all I care about back out as far as people pitting.
Oh, so the guy who caught you supposed to back out of the gas. I got it. Okay, I got it.
My
the
goodness,
whole
they will not
field
shut
and
up.
Fucking put half of us a lap down because of your stupidity. You're real fucking smart. Hey, purple stuff's got fresh tires. Be careful.
Hopefully when we take tires,
Brings out the best in people,
we're not going to be coming out in a bunch of traffic.
I just don't like fucking idiots.
Yeah. We know.
You wanted
We've
to
heard
pass
you.
to the pasture.
Oh, that was terrible. That was really bad. Just plow the wall there. Alright, that was not good. I think the 8 did the exact same thing. He's falling off hard.
If thou will try to pass, walls is instead.
But we got the 12 coming out on fresh tires.
So much room to get out of there.
My goodness. I can't do a race, they just won't stop talking. Not going to have time to get any damage fixed with the green flag stop. Not quite to halfway yet.
Inside. All right, man. That car
Just
is
let
lap
him
down.
go.
All clear. All clear.
3 is now pitting. We're going to pit next time. 4 tires and fuel. I want to pit with the leaders and try not to lose too much time to him. He was the first to pit for people in front of us. We'll see where we cycle out. There might be some people behind us, like the 12, that are going to come out in front of us. We're going to pit here and be very conservative. Make sure we get on pit road.
That car is a lap down.
Get slowed down. That was really slow, but safe. Want to see what the tire percentages are. And we're going to have to be really careful when we come out of the pits around people on old tires.
All right, we're halfway to the finish.
Car number 5,
Team 10,
the yellow box.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
70-83, so not terrible. 30 seconds of damage, which is not good. We'll get new tires and go back out there.
That's it.
And
Go.
hopefully go green the rest of the way. Gotta be careful, these are gonna be loose.
That car is a lap down.
We've only fallen back to 11th at the moment, it seems. 12th.
Outside. That car is a lap down. You're clear
9's
high,
gonna get
clear
by
high.
us.
You got one outside. All clear. All clear.
We're gonna be much faster than
You got one
him.
outside. All clear. All clear.
Don't spin myself into the wall. Car's got a lot more forward bite.
26 out.
You got one outside. That car is a lap down. You're clear high. Clear high.
13's pitting. The fall off is just so massive here, you can't really afford to wait too long to pit. 16, we're gonna catch in a bad spot. Unfortunate. Actually, we might be able to just pass him in the middle of the corner. Nope. That was a terrible idea.
Back safe, 5.
That lost us a lot of time that we didn't need to lose.
Pitting in, pitting in.
And we're going to catch him in the same spot. Or he's going to pull over for us, or he's going to block. I don't know what he's doing. I honestly have no idea.
You got one inside. Clear low. Clear low.
Taking the entry away, that's what he's doing. Alright, now we're flying. These guys up here are on old tires.
You alright, Todd?
Yeah, just got bad tires.
Man, I have no idea where these people are going.
Definitely this guy behind us. Here he
Clear low.
comes.
You're in the top 10. You're clear high. Clear high. You got one outside.
Alright,
All clear. All clear.
it's been an adventure, but we're going. Clean enough. are we going to be? 7th? Yep. And if people are still out there on the lead lap, they're going to be losing a ton of time to us here on new tires. Like the 17 we just passed. But we were ahead of him anyway. 19 has fresh tires, I think. Just came out of the pits.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
I love watching all these guys hit this wall.
But we're going to be much faster than him apparently. We're going to go ahead and get around him.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
He backs
All
off.
clear, all clear.
Thank you. It's been scary, but we've kept it safe-ish. And we're feeling good about the lap times. Only 30 laps to go coming up. The 8 is 6 seconds behind us, and he pit, I think, 1 lap after we did. So we gained a ton of time on him there. But he might gain some back on having a little bit newer tires, and maybe being slightly faster anyway. He might have, I think he just got shuffled back behind us so far at the beginning because he got involved with whatever happened with the 10, but maybe we'll pull away still. I think it was him in the 10, right? The 8? Randy? Yeah. 2's on pit road. We're gonna leapfrog him like crazy. I believe that he is much faster than us.
The leader is pitting now.
Leader just now on pit road. And this is a long pit road too. Now the 19's up here running really fast somehow. Alright, we're back on the lead lap. Alright, the 2, we didn't leapfrog the 2 too much. He just exited the pits.
That car is a lap down.
So he's probably going to get back up here.
Thank you, sir.
By the end of this one. Glad this has been all green though. Got the 15 coming up.
Alright, man, you're back in pit.
And he's running the extreme low line. This is not going to be a good exit.
Outside.
Good run. The one car who was the leader when he pit came out in front of us, which is fine. Pretty sure he was in front of us the whole time. And he is the one car, so I'm sure he's got speed. So he'll probably pull away, that's fine. But we are in 5th. I think we pitted from 5th. I think we pitted from 4th actually, but the one of the guys in front of us pit early. We were running 5th basically before the cycle started. 2 is definitely going to get back to us. He's only 2.5 seconds back, depending on how quick he can get around the 19. He must have hit the wall or something. I didn't see. Don't have the pace of the 1 or the 2 car, but that's okay.
Alright, man, that car is
Somebody's still out that hasn't pit yet. The 4, the 9, the 3. 3 pit really early.
pitting now.
He's just now pitting. Somebody's just now pitting. Not the 3. The 9 car. So we are going to be in 4th, and then once the 2 gets back around us, we'll be back in 5th. So hopefully we can get a top 5 out of this. I think we should be able to. 5.5 seconds still to the 26. Oh, I think we were racing him, weren't we? That's fine. Just gonna let him go.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down. Outside. You're
Make
clear
it
high,
nice and
clear
easy.
high.
Try not to lose a ton of time. Hopefully catch this guy on the exit.
Got one
Every time I
outside.
get to him, he like swerves.
Stay low. You're clear high.
Appreciate
clear
that,
high.
man. Yeah, I was watching you in the
Somebody
F3
up
other
in the
you
wall
done
up
it,
there.
man.
Lost about a second that lap, letting two by and then getting stuck on the 24 again, but
It doesn't help that I
think we
tried
can
to
pull
knock
away.
the wall down a couple laps ago, get
This
around
is
a
not
lap
good.
car.
should be able to get him down the backstretch.
Oh yeah, better to do that than, you know.
Nope, we're not going to get there quite yet. Hopefully he
No,
gets
I
out of
got
the
a
way.
Martin kind of mindset
Just
when
gonna
it
hit
comes
the
to
wall.
this stuff. If I see you come on,
Outside.
let
Almost
you go.
wrecked me.
All clear, all
I'll
clear.
either catch you later
Now
on
we
or I
just
won't,
basically
you know what
stopped on track. Oh, the lap cars.
Yep, that's what you gotta do at this point.
Lap cars have been all over the place today.
Yeah, if somebody catches you from 3 or 4
Almost
seconds
20 laps
back,
to go,
you know
though.
They're gonna get by you one way or another.
And my arm is hurting
Exactly,
really bad.
exactly.
I am gripping way too hard on this steering wheel.
I'm pacing for 1 or 2 laps, but then it's on, baby.
Alright. Still 5.5 seconds to the 26, so I think we're definitely safe for getting 5th, as long as we don't slam the wall, or as long as there's no caution. If there's a caution, then who knows what could happen. I'm going to be really conservative, trying to not wreck into turn 1 and 2, and people are going to be really aggressive, taking advantage.
I'll stay high up here.
I just hope we go green the whole way. That'd be awesome. I'm glad I qualified, though. I was debating of not qualifying, but
Watch that
after
guy,
I qualified, I saw the split. Like the people behind me were 3/10 slower. I figured that would be a nice bubble to race in. So when I did my lap, I qualified 4th.
20 laps to
And then I
go.
did my second lap. It stayed in 4th, so I was like,
You got to
did only 4 people qualify? But no, there was a big gap in
I feel like you were
speed.
getting loose there, that's all I'm saying, man.
I think this race split.
off the track right there, getting out of the corners. That way he can go. I didn't see that he was going to the bottom.
22 letting us all by on the apron. That's what the lap cars need to be doing.
Thought for sure he'd want to take the highlight.
At least the ones who aren't in a race. 22 is in 25th, multiple laps down.
Yeah, that was me. I should have took the top.
We are within 20 to go.
It's hard to
Nobody
predict
behind
the
us to worry about
You're
right
the
now,
one
and
getting
I'm
the wall then.
pushing very wide there and almost hitting the wall on exit.
Yeah, I just try to go to the bottom, Hank.
So we're just going to enjoy running right here by ourselves, hopefully to the end of this thing. Hopefully no lap cars cause any issues. It's been close a couple times. Car's getting really tight already, but not long left in the race. So that's good. Over 6 seconds now as the car doesn't turn at all. As long as the 26 stays there, the 8, oh, he's falling off to 10 seconds, so he might have grabbed the wall again. Even the people in front of us aren't for position. It's the 21 who's in 14th. People all over the place in random positions across the track. It's awesome though. It's how racing should be if it goes all green. Everybody's running a different race. I think Nick's race went all green too, but I think he ran the fixed series. We got the 9 coming out. He's going to be on newer tires than us. he pit from the lead. He stayed out to the end of the tank. So we'll make sure to let him by. He should get us into turn 1, I think. Or on the exit.
Inside.
I had terrible corner, so he should clear us easy.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
And don't overdrive it and slam into the back of him. That would be pretty stupid. And he's going to have to get around the 28 again. 6.5 seconds to the 26. Yeah, car's not turning anymore.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
I don't know why they always pull right back on track right before I get to them. When he's not got anybody for position around him. Oh, I almost destroyed the wall there. He could easily let me go and not catch him in a terrible spot, but he's gonna race. 19 coming back.
Thank you, Richard.
And again, terrible place to catch him. Just gonna try and back off and get a run on the exit.
Outside. Stay low. You're clear high.
I lose so much time because they won't get out of the way. Even though they get out of the way for the people running 15th a lap down. Okay, big group of cars up here. I guess it looked big, but it's only 4. It seems to be a big battle for 13th, 14th, and 15th. Assuming they're all on the same lap, I think they are. But if this goes, we're not going to catch that, so we don't have to worry about that. Getting involved with that, plus we got a huge gap behind us, so we can take it easy. Just get this thing to the end. Been a fun race though, I love it, racing green here. This is always a challenging track.
We have 10 to go this time.
You have to race the track more than the cars. Really fun though. One of my favorites.
You fucking idiot.
Please don't cause a yellow. I would be really unhappy if you did that.
I was trying to get out of your way, and then I skidded up against the wall.
I think they spun to the apron, maybe. Or if they spun at all, I don't know. 24 is very mad, though. We are within 10 to go. I am in coast around mode. And I do not want to see a yellow. I do not want to do green, white checkers. I don't know if in the short run I can be faster than the 26 when we start at the same spot. Okay, bad corner. That was a bad corner.
Thank you.
Still gaining time on him though.
Thanks, bud.
So cutting this in half was the better strategy. I was just afraid we'd get a caution like 10 to 15 laps after that and then
That car is a
be
lap down.
in a lot of trouble having to pit again for tires. Because there's no way we couldn't pit. If we stayed out on 15 lap full tires, we would have been really slow. Really, really slow.
Tony, you got 2 or 3? You got V2 or 3?
I'm sorry, Steve.
You have set V2 or V3? I have V3 in.
I've got V2 in.
Almost too wide on the exit 2. Don't
Yeah,
wreck,
I think
please.
That one's better. I like it better. We'll run that one next time, but this one's just too free.
I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. Let them figure
Yeah,
something
actually,
out.
one was a bit earlier. I thought I'd try the 2.
Oh, they're not racing for position. I thought they were. Never mind. I could have tried to pass there. But they're gonna.
Yeah, that's the one I'm going back to.
Oh my
This
lord.
one's just too free.
Why are you not backing off 15?
5 laps to go. Outside.
15, you really needed to back off there. That was completely unnecessary.
Yeah, it seems like you have to rest.
Weren't racing any of us. 13's dragging the wall. We are within 5 to go.
It's fast.
That car is a lap
Late
down.
running, but
Does the 13 have engine damage? He's losing a lot of time down the back, down the end of the straightaway. For some reason.
Yeah, I think it's a little better on the long run.
Maybe that's just how bad of runs he's getting. It'll be easy. Hopefully he lets us by. Nope, he does not. Okay. He's
Outside.
just so slow down the straightaway. I don't know what's going on.
All clear, all clear.
Don't hit me, please.
2 to go this time by.
2 laps to go. Get us to the white
front
flag,
end
please.
stuff's good. It's just the half. Gotta be ready up on the wheel.
Please, one car, please don't lap me. I want to finish another lap. You have a 4-second buffer. You can just stay behind me, right? And 1 lap. Please, I beg of you.
Got the white flag. One more
Leader
lap
has
to
the
go.
white flag. No cautions.
Thanks
Just gotta bring it home for a few more corners.
A little bit pressure tired, so I appreciate you not stopping
And we'll
me
have
or
us a
anything.
great race and a great finish. With 0 incidents. Just don't look at the right side.
Yeah, I was hoping that I could say.
Woohoo! No
Lucky
cautions.
Dog gonna have to,
Complete
back
green
off.
80 laps here at Darlington.
Thank you, leader. You're a savior. Good win.
Good job, Tipper. Jay.
I think the 3 won that for pitting really early there. He gained so much time. Plus he was already up towards the front.
Green flag, let's go.
Great race, good win.
Good job, winner. Nice sportsmanship.
I am happy with 5th. That's where we're supposed to finish, and I'm always happy with the top 5, so. Woohoo! That was great.
Checker
That
flag
was
this
a
time
great
by.
one.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
Ugh. Only slammed the wall 1 time. Tapped it a couple times down the straightaway. But that's okay. It doesn't even look that bad. You could pass that off as some dust and stuff. Probably. Alright, let's go see everyone slam the wall. $27. He's gonna hit the wall. Oh, just barely tapped it. Just brushed it. 26, he's up in 5th at the moment. He gets loose. Overcorrects it into the wall right in front of the 1 car. 25. He's getting loose. Oh! And hard into the inside wall. That takes him out of it. No caution. He's on the apron and there's nobody behind him. 18 grabs the wall just a bit. 14's grabbing the wall in the middle of 3 and 4. That really kills your lap. This is the 10. He's hitting the wall. 17. He's dragging the wall the whole way, losing all momentum. The 19 has to completely back out of it on exit because he's in the way. And then 17 almost shoved him into the wall. 12 pushed up a little bit into the 24. 28 on the apron. That's the 20 actually. I saw that behind me and he gets stopped, but he's low enough, there's no caution. He's in the wall. Ooh, 12 was trying to get underneath the 16 and the 16 was kind of going down. Like, he just kind of ran into him. It's going to be a wall hit. 21 is going to smack the wall. Nope. Whoa, what was that? What are they doing here? Oops. So they're trying to make a pass on the inside on the exit of 1 and 2, so that slows them way down. So the 12 dives to the bottom 3 wide, and the 14 goes on the outside and just clears them. And then the 14 just slams it in the wall, and then the 12 hits him further into the wall. Like, if the 14 hadn't hit the wall, the 12 would have shoved him up there. So that's interesting. 13 is running in... Oh, I thought he was second. He's hitting the wall. 27 grabbing it. At least I hit mine in the middle of the corner and not on exit, which would have really hurt the truck. And this is when I don't know what he was doing. He was swerving in front of me, but he lets us go. 15's overdriving it big time. Okay, we need to hurry up. There's a bunch of wall hits here. This is when the 8 dives it in on the 1 and just pushes up, shoves him into the wall. People are going to be hitting the wall. Single car wall hits, I don't care about. Multi-car incidents only. 24 in the wall. That guy's just stopping. These guys do not have the lines correct, a lot of them. And this is how we pulled away from the 8. Oh, right in front of the 2. Pretty sure the 2 started in the back. And that's why we didn't see him until later. 19 grabs the apron, gets loose. 12 hits the wall. Then the 15 just stopping. Again. On the exit. Okay. Everybody's running way too low. A lot of the people, not everybody, are running way too low in 1 and 2. You need to drift it up to the wall in the middle of the corner so you can cut down and get a run down the straightaway. If you stay low the whole time, you cannot get a run, and you'll just be so slow down the straight. Oh, 28 hard into the wall. That's 3 wide. And the 15 just drives straight into the back of him and then tries to wreck him. What the heck is this guy doing? No idea. 11's in the wall. Whoa. $14 and the 12 racing close. 14 just drives right into him. 27. This is me. I was just way too fast on entry. Didn't really slow me down that much, but it did a little bit. Luckily we didn't get stuck to it with the wall glue. This isn't gonna work. This is not gonna work, and it did not work. Hard impact for the 22. Oh my. It is so narrow on the exit of 1 and 2, you almost cannot go too wide. You have to be so careful. Any other incidents besides people hitting the wall? This must be something, right? Ouch. 13. 2 didn't give him a lot of room, but 13 kind of turned into him. Is he going to get hit by the 6? He must do something because we keep seeing him here. Is it just broken now? Perfect, wonderful. Well, we get the idea. No wrecks, or big enough for a yellow anyway. But we get 5th as the number 5. Only 6 people started. 6 people finished on the lead lap, so that's cool. But yeah, we get 0 incidents. Some people out there with 10. A lot of people with 0. That was a fun one. Glad I decided to qualify for that.